Of course, great playing careers, all three of them. We're going to get a very young manager, a winner of this competition this year.
Zuma away to Rudiger, into Mason Mount.
You do feel, though, don't you, for some of these Chelsea players, certainly the defenders. Lampard's been quite ruthless with his selection during the season.
Matic with half a header for Manchester United. Here's Willian. Reece James back into Azpilicueta. Not many players play more matches for Chelsea than Cesar Azpilicueta, wearing the armband for this semi-final. Rudiger getting it wide to Alonso. Kovacic.
They certainly tend to dominate possession, Steve. Chelsea, definitely a characteristic of the way that Lampard wants to play. Probably why they wanted to play with a 3 today, Manchester United. I'm certainly going to see some counter-attacking from them.
They had 48 hours more rest than Manchester United before this semi-final, which didn't go down too well at Old Trafford.
Well, I don't think I'd be happy with that either, quite frankly.
That's over the top. I think the flag would have gone up. Willy Caballero is there anyway. The flag did go up just to indicate that James was offside, but we'll play on. Here's Willy Caballero. Has a new contract, Caballero, to keep him going way beyond his 39th birthday. Kepa consigned to the bench. Here is Rudiger. Talking about that ruthlessness, I mean, Kepa's been on the end of that, hasn't he? Remember the FA Cup tie, 4th round at Hull? Caballero came in, Chelsea won 2-1. No one thought much of it, actually. Caballero for Kepa seemed like a natural change for a 4th round cup tie, but Kepa didn't get his place back for about a month.
No, and I think that's the sort of territory now with Frank Lampard. He wants that. I mean, he was in a team, wasn't he, of almost untouchables, as Mourinho called it. Nine of them secured their place. And it seems like most of them are on trial at the moment, still on trial.
Eric Bailly. Wan-Bissaka into Bailly again, being closed down by Jorginho. Nice little flick from Bailly, finding Fred. Here's Matic. Brandon Williams. Matic's forward ball hit Mateo Kovacic.
I think he was trying to find Fernandes there. He was just pushing forward.
Matic's forward ball hit Mateo Kovacic.
I think he was trying to find Fernandes there. That Manchester United was just pushing forward.
Matic's forward ball hit Mateo Kovacic.
I think he was trying to find Fernandes there. That Manchester United was just pushing forward.
Matic's forward ball hit Mateo Kovacic.
Fernandes there. Manchester United was just pushing forward.
His predecessors tended to wear Fernandes. This is how Eric Bailly was hurt. Just trodden on, took the boot off, actually.
Yeah, they're painful, just down the back of the Achilles. He's had quite a few injuries, actually, Bailly, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Let's hope he's okay.
He looks okay. Mount didn't mean it.
No, Mount playing out on that left-hand side. He's actually played in quite a few different positions for Frank Lampard and done it very well, I must say.
And that's nicely worked. And Rashford is in the middle. It's headed out by Kurt Zuma. Azpilicueta. Caballero. Lindelof here. Rashford nicely round the corner to Victor Lindelof. James touching it off. Fred couldn't quite take it in his stride and then fouled. Mason Mount trying to win it back.
Good opportunity there, wasted a little bit. Couldn't get out his feet, Fred.
I think he's had a good season actually, Fred. I mean, steady rather than spectacular, but
he's certainly had plenty of appearances. Certainly better than last season, but Pogba, you feel, sitting on the bench if he hadn't
Solo tengo 15 segundos para hablarte de las ofertas que todos los días encontrarás en Amazon. No te pierdas zapatos, batidoras, ordenadores, accesorios de video.
I loved it. Well done.
Thank you, Alicia. Thank you so much.
I am so happy to see you again on the stage. Every time when you go on that stage, it's on fire.
Is there a story behind that music?
Absolutely. It's my story because that's my first original single.
Wow. Every time I see and hear you, I am blown away. However, I still think you're capable of something so different, but which you haven't delivered yet, which is going to change your life dramatically. But tonight, all you've done again is remind me you are one of the most talented musicians we've ever had on this show. I hope you get through because I want more for you. We'll find out later. Thank you very much.
¿Sabías que puedes ganar un dinero extra con las encuestas pagadas? Sigue viendo este vídeo para descubrir cómo. En esta época del año es
Muy buenas a todos, ¿qué tal estáis, chavales? En el vídeo de hoy os voy a traer una aplicación en la cual no va a... Muy buenas a todos, ¿qué tal estáis, chavales? En el vídeo de hoy os voy a traer una aplicación en la cual nos va a ayudar a todos los estudiantes en la cuarentena. ¿Por qué? Porque nos están enviando un montón de resúmenes o un montón de temas que tenemos que resumir. Sí, os voy a traer la aplicación esta, se llama Imagen a Texto OCR. Os metéis en Google Play y la descargáis, sale la cuarta. Vale, una vez nos metemos, nos vamos a ir a la aplicación. Vale, vosotros le haréis fotos a todo y os saldrán